Hey, John Durham, Realtor Broker with the Durham Executive Group and REMAX Results. I work with my wife, Becky, who's also a licensed real estate agent in Stillwater, Minnesota and Minnesota. Together, we have about 40 years of successful real estate experience. What I want to do is talk to you today about the Stillwater housing market, specifically with what's going on with the economy and the impact it's having on the market. We're starting to see the very beginning of some trends that we really need to keep an eye on. And for those people who are thinking of selling, this is really important. So real quickly, we've seen that from March of last year, 2021, compared to March of this year, 2022, there's been a 36% reduction in the number of closed sales in the Stillwater housing market. That's significant when we're dealing with a supply-demand issue with more buyers than sellers, which has been pushing up the appreciation, obviously, and the average sale price in the last 12 months from March 2021 through March of this year was 16.6%, okay? So that's unbelievable, but what we're starting to see and what I'm going to talk about here is we're starting to see some changes, okay? So with inflation at 8.5%, we all know it's most likely quite a bit higher than that, but that's what's being reported. The 8.5% inflation is far outpacing people's wages. And then the big thing that's happening here is interest rates have jumped tremendously fast and high, faster than anyone's predicted. Just August of last year, 2021, 30-year mortgage was 3%. And 6+ months later, April here, we have 4.95% interest rates on a 30-year mortgage. So what does that mean? What that means is there's going to be fewer buyers. So those buyers who are looking at, say, buying a $500,000 home, putting 20% down on a 30-year mortgage, the difference between the 3% and the 4.95 is $450 per month. Essentially, what we're starting to see is we're going to have fewer buyers available to purchase a home with interest rates and inflation going through the roof. So what we see in this graph here is that we have for Stillwater over here, this is direct from the MLS. I have all price ranges in Stillwater for single family homes, previously owned construction, and traditional sales, 2,500 finished square feet and above, 4 bedrooms or more, and non-waterfront homes. So what you're seeing in this graph is basically the number of showings per listing. And so from January of 2021, you see the number of showings that have been taking place, but January, beginning of January of this year, it was 8.8 showings per listing, okay? February, it dropped just a little bit. March, this is our busy season, the housing market's busy season, we see it dropping some more. So what we're starting to see is we're seeing a trend. Things are starting to happen here. Even though there's anticipation there's going to be some continued appreciation. The National Association of Realtors is anticipating another 6 to 8% fewer closings over the next 12 months. So a lot of things I think we're on the verge of seeing happening and changing. Maybe start seeing that the market starting to balance out a little bit. But anyway, if you're thinking of selling or buying, give Becky and I a call at 651-231-2191. Appreciate you taking time out of the day to listen to my message. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.